With the Venom game, potentially releasing, here's some suits that I would like to see in the Spider-Man spinoff. Can you even call them suits? Are they it's like goo. Number 10, Space Knight Venom. Honestly, I haven't read a ton of comics where Space Knight Venom appears, but I've always liked the design. Marvel Rivals actually just included Space Knight Venom, and they did a great job, so there's already evidence that this cosmetic can be easily translated into a video game. I think number 9 is going to have to go to Lasher. It was pretty difficult to select which symbiotes and Life Foundation symbiotes I wanted to include because all of them are pretty dope, but I think Lasher has the most unique design. This would more than likely have to be adapted to fit Venom's big boy build, but I think it would look great. Much like how the Iron Spider arms have special finishers that activate with the correct suit, if you're wearing the Lasher suit, you should have tentacle finishers. I think that would be really cool. Is that a tentacle? Number 8, Spider Shadow. I mean, you really thought there would be a Venom video where I don't include Spider-Man? What am I, Sony Pictures? I mean, seriously guys, why?
Money!
Spider Shadow is one of the best Spider-Man What If comics, and I think it's better than Grim Hunt, and somehow has Peter committing straight-up atrocities, but doing so in a way that almost feels loyal to the character, and especially in the resolution. I really don't want to spoil that run. It's 5 issues, so if you can, check it out. I love how this suit is almost stuck in metamorphosis between Spider-Man and Venom, as if Peter is, on some level, fighting away the darkness. Awesome character design. Number 7 is Toxin. Potentially one of the most powerful symbiotes, though it feels like there's new symbiotes every week now. Toxin has a really interesting design that sets him apart from a lot of the other symbiotes. Sort of a half Carnage, half Venom, 100% freak. I love the Toxin character design, and I absolutely hate that we didn't see this in Venom 3. One thing those movies do well is design cool symbiotes, but this was a letdown. Is this supposed to be Lasher? Number 6 is Wolvenom, or Venomized Wolverine, whatever you want to call him. When I was 9, I thought Web of Shadows Wolverine Venom was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And as a 22-year-old man, yeah, he's up there. I've actually seen quite a few designs of Wolvenom. Web of Shadows does it really well, but honestly, I'd like to see Insomniac cook here and create an original design. Insomniac Games has some fantastic and talented character designers. I love looking through the concept art of the Insomniac games. I'm a huge fan of the symbiote suit for Peter in 2, of the advanced suit, so I just like to see what they can come up with. Number 5, Ultimate Venom. I don't care what anyone says about Ultimate Venom. He is one of the coolest adaptations of Venom. He's an absolute menace, a physical antagonist that is completely interwoven with Peter Parker's past and present. He's possibly one of the most potent forms of the symbiote, originally created as a miracle cure for cancer by Eddie Brock Sr. and Richard Parker. This version of Venom is so cool, and I'd love to strike fear in the heart of my enemies, just like I did in 2005. Brian Michael Bendis and Mark Bagley, you have outdone yourself. Alright, time for some honorable mentions. Neversoft Venom. By far the wackiest Venom on this list, but I love this Venom and this game, so I'd really enjoy wreaking havoc with such a friendly face.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up, Brock, we don't have time.
Sony Venom. Despite how often I find myself bullying Sony's strange Venom trilogy, I do think this design is really cool. It would look so much better with good writing. Number 4, Animated Venom. And probably one of your favorite versions of Venom. Mine too. I mean, you can't really have a Venom list without Animated Venom. This was the definitive Venom for a very long time. It might still be. I love this adaptation of Venom and Eddie. This is probably my favorite Spider-Man show, and this Venom design is still on the Venom Mount Rushmore. I think this Venom might have been my introduction to the character, so he shall be burned into my psyche for the rest of my days. Number 3 is going to be Anti-Venom. I mean, this one is sort of a guarantee, right? I don't just want this to be a Venom recolor, though. I would really like to see them focus on the comic book look for Anti-Venom. More specifically, New Ways to Die. Anti-Venom just doesn't look like a white goo Venom. He's more slender, he has spikes forming on him like a tough shell, and though he's depicted more as an anti-hero figure, he looks completely evil.
Horrible yellow eyes!
You guys remember that Edge of Time Venom? That was awesome. Anyways, number 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Venom. I mean, really just blue Venom. I don't know what it is about Marvel vs. Capcom 2's Venom, but It's just such a perfect, stylized Venom, and I'm not sure how Insomniac would adapt this, but maybe, and I can't believe I'm requesting this, maybe do like a cartoon suit or an animated style suit. I usually don't like those as much, but this is the ultimate exception. It's a really sharp looking design, and probably the only game where I opted out of playing as Spider-Man to play as somebody else. It was Venom, but still, that's big for me. And finally, the Remy Venom.
What?
I know, this might not be your favorite Venom, and it isn't mine either, but I do like it. It's a fun Venom and an overhated Spider-Man film, and I will die on this hill. I think the actual design is extremely underrated. Sure, he's smaller, but Venom hasn't always been a hulking monster. He does look better larger, though. But I love the Remy Venom design, mirroring the black suit Spider-Man of that film with an emphasis on Sam Raimi's background in horror. But yeah, that's my top choices for the Venom suits. What would you choose if that Venom game does end up coming out? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll have another one cooked up for you soon, so I'll see you in the next one. The Sony suit needs toes.